Welcome back to True Graves, Dumb Laws from the Grave. We are doing Virginia today. I skimmed over it. Looks like about a page and a half. And let's see. There's not much to really say since I haven't really read the laws yet myself, so I want to jump right into it. But first, before I say that, remember, after watching the episode, comment below what you think the dumbest law for the state was. Just for the state. And I'm probably going to make it at the end of all 50. I'll probably make an episode for the top 10 or something. So hopefully that's what we can do. Let us begin and get started with the state laws. So, starting off is citizens must honk their horn while passing other cars. Yeah, fairly dumb. Children are not to go trick-or-treating on Halloween. I wonder if that's like a more modern law because people are creepy nowadays, or because maybe back in a couple hundred years ago, or even 100 years ago, whatever, but it was seen as a Wiccan holiday, and who knows. It is illegal to tickle women. Not only, sorry, that's silly. I just was skipping right past it. Didn't even give a fuck. Not only is it illegal to have sex with the lights on, one may not have sex in any position other than missionary. Wow. You can't have the lights on when having sex, and you can only be in the missionary position. I said it fine just the first time, damn it. There is a state law prohibiting corrupt practices of bribery by any person other than candidates. What? That sounds weird. Let's not even make this anything political, but and yeah, by the way, that have already had a sexual law, if you will, within the first four laws, and I'm going to go back and point that out real quick. But continuing on, you may not engage in business on Sundays, with the exception of almost every industry. Engage in business with the exception of almost every industry. That doesn't make sense. If one is not married, it is illegal for him to have sexual relations. Wow. That's two. Just in the first grouping. Two. And three if you want to count the tickling women thing. I mean, some people would take that as foreplay. So. Next up, you may not have oral or anal sex. That's our third law, technically four, because the one where I mentioned the lights and the missionary was stating pretty much two different laws. So that's basically four laws right there. Virginia is a no fun state. No, they do not know. They don't like to get down. Very prude. I'm actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and click on the about this law. You may not have oral or anal sex. Full text of the law. Crimes against nature. If a person carnally knows in any manner any brute animal, or carnally knows any male or female person by the knows them by the anus. Are we dogs? Are we sniffing each other's asses? Is that what's going on here? Or voluntarily submits to such carnal knowledge. What the fuck is carnal? About to Google that shit. He or she shall be guilty of a class 6 felony, except as provided in section B. There's more. It's just like that wasn't enough. I mean, I could see there was more, but what? All right, now it's getting weird. And okay, this is weird. Virginia. What the fuck? It's not painting a good picture for Virginia already, and we're not even out of the state laws. We're coming up to it. These are the last of them, but oh my goodness. Carrying on, continuing on. Police radar detectors are illegal. Yeah. No animal may be hunted on on Sunday, with the exception of raccoons, which may be hunted until 2 a.m. It fucking matters. Dumb laws. Oh, city time in Culpeper, Virginia. Do the flip. I I don't even care at this point if I'm saying the name right. No one may wash a mule on the sidewalk. Is it happening? Never mind. I don't even care. I don't even care just because of this next dumb law in Dayton, Virginia. A person of color may not be outside or within the city limits after 7 p.m. According to the town of Dayton, no such law exists. Um, yeah, I read this law, and it says that the town's attorney, which I guess they all have those, but yeah, the town's attorney says that it has never been on the books or has never known to be on the books, but it's Virginia. And actually, just after reading the last few that I read, it wouldn't shock me one bit. Not one bit. So, on to our next town, Frederick. And actually, this isn't a town. As far as I can tell, it's a county. Frederick County is the location. Anyways, so Frederick County, and I'm hoping that there isn't an actual town out there, and I'm just referring to it as a county. I couldn't find you on Google. So, anyways, any person who owns a pool risks a $2,500 fine for not closing the gate to the pool when they get done swimming in it. On to the next law for Frederick County. A special license is required for persons wishing to sell some items as tableware and coins. As tableware and coins? And coins. But, so you're trying to sell coins. Coins I could kind of see, because if they're coins and they're supposed to be meant for value, a certain value or currency type of coin, then yeah, I would expect a special license if that's the type they're talking about. Tableware makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like furniture? Or are you talking about the plates and the silverware that go on top of the table? Or are you talking about the fucking placemats that go under the plates? Oh my goodness, Virginia, you are rich. Rich with stupid shit. Moving on to Norfolk, Virginia. Spitting on a seagull is not tolerated. A man may face 60 days in jail for painting a woman's derriere, so her ass, her buttocks. Presuming that's what derriere means to me, and probably means to most of you. So, 60 jail, 2 months in jail for painting a woman's ass. They don't like art apparently either. So, Virginia doesn't seem to like much of anything. A woman must wear a corset after sundown and be in the company of a male chaperone. That's an oldie. That's an oldie. That sounds like 1850 time era or before. Now moving on to Prince William County. This one actually says it's a county. Yeah, Frederick didn't say that it was a county. Shame. But yeah, Prince William County, Virginia. No person may keep a skunk as a pet. Well, I imagine there's plenty of people that do. I mean, not like a lot by any means, but I'm sure there's a handful out there that have skunks for pets, and probably some are. I would assume they could take that stink pouch, stink pouch, the glands to creating the that alluring aroma that they set off. It is illegal to cuss about another. So you can't curse when speaking, probably curse in a negative manner when speaking about another person. It is illegal to park a car on railroad tracks. It's pretty fucking stupid to park a car on railroad tracks. So, I mean, I can see them. It is laws like that that just make you go. They had to make a law that said don't sit on the tracks. Really. Alrighty. Continuing on with city laws in Virginia, we have Richmond, Virginia. I do believe that's state capital. It is illegal to flip a coin in a restaurant to see who pays for coffee. That's pretty fucking stupid. Oh, wait, is it gambling? Is that what it is? Stafford County. There's another one that says county. It is legal for a man to beat his wife on the courthouse steps so long as it is before 8 p.m. That has to be so old. Let's see. In Victoria, Virginia, it is illegal to skate down the sidewalk of Main Street. So no skating. That's your dumb law in Victoria. No skating. There's tons of towns that say no skating. I mean, it's crap, but do they have skate parks though? Do they have skate parks for the skaters? So it's only fair. Don't want them on the sidewalks. Give them somewhere to skate. So Virginia Beach, Virginia. If you are drunk and not driving your car, and the person who is driving the car is drunk as well, you may both receive DUIs. If it's your car, so it's got to be your car, and if you let your drunk friend drive your car because you're too drunk to drive, yeah, I could see them slapping you with. I mean, I'm not saying it's technically probably not fair, but you shouldn't be allowing your drunk friend to operate your vehicle at the same time. So, I mean, a DUI is a pretty harsh thing to have. I mean, to some people who care about it. Some people get them and they're like, whatever, 6 months and I'll be back. Or they don't even stop driving. Don't drink and drive. That's fucking stupid, period. Okay, it is illegal for a person to ride on the handlebars of a bike. It is illegal to use profanity on Atlantic Avenue or on the boardwalk. It is also unlawful to drive by the same place within 30 minutes on Atlantic Avenue. You know what? You can't cruise, you can't skate, you can't fucking talk, you can't, you shouldn't be drinking and driving. But I mean, and that's just in this whole state sucks. I mean, as far as if any of these laws come anywhere close to, oh yeah, the beating your wife thing, don't forget that shit. That weird shit that's still on the books apparently. But so far, man, so far, this is our last law here. Waynesboro, Virginia. It is illegal for a woman to drive a car up Main Street unless her husband is walking in front of her car waving a red flag. At least two or three different times we've seen that law come about in other states. But my goodness, what the hell kind of a list? This is like a shocking list. I didn't think it was going to be this fucking insultingly, incredibly stupid dumb. I mean, it's just like, I feel like this one had some grit to it. Yeah, that was still. I mean, it was interesting. The laws were definitely stupid, and it makes me question a lot of things about Virginia. But can't judge a book by its cover, but you can with what's inside. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe down below. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you think Virginia's dumbest law was, or even most offensive law, because yeah, they had those all over there too. So let me know. See you guys next time.